Can I ask you something? Sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I forgot that humans are not used to interacting with ghosts. I swear I didn't mean to do that, honest. I guess it's just a habit of ghosts to scare people. I promise I'll try to be more careful next time. Uh-oh. Everyone seems to be giving you a weird stare. Oopsie. Hey, you all right? You're looking kind of pale. It's almost like we're twins. Right. Sorry, again with the bad timing. But seriously, are you okay? I honestly do feel bad. You seem like a pretty shy kid, so it makes sense you're embarrassed. Hey, are you mad? I'm sorry if I said something I shouldn't have. I was just trying to lighten up the mood. I didn't mean to upset you or anything. Huh? Why are you moving your eyes like that? You're kind of freaking me out, dude. And I'm a ghost. Do you know how odd that is? Oh, I get it. You don't want people to hear you talking to me because they'll think you're the new weird kid who talks to himself. Sorry, what was that? I can't hear you. Can you speak up a little bit? Oh, I see what you're doing. Smart thinking. Huh? Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. I'm a ghost. I don't have to whisper. They can't hear me at all. Oh, right. I wanted to discuss something with you, but could you follow me somewhere private? That way you don't have to keep whispering or look like a weirdo in front of everyone. Why so hesitant? I just want to talk to you about something. Yes, I know. Class will be starting soon, but this is really important. Please. It won't take too long, I swear. Splendid! Now follow me. I know a great spot. It's just down the hall and up the stairs. You'll see. Come on, it's this way. Not too far now. Here we are, just through this door. What's that? It's locked. Hold on. Okay, you should be able to open it now. Here we are. The school's rooftop. We should have plenty of privacy up here. Man, this takes me back. What a wonderful view. So, is that why you've been avoiding me the past few days? You didn't want people to hear you talking to yourself like some weirdo. I practically do it all the time, but then again, I didn't have anyone to talk to until I met you. I figured, and it makes sense. I understand interacting with a ghost can be a lot for you to take in. Still, we're friends. Why not just ask to speak to me in private? What? Possess you? Why would I... Wait, seriously? You thought I was going to possess you if you said no to being friends? I'll have you know I've never possessed anyone before. I don't think I even can or know how to. Wait, can I? Well, I didn't possess you, did I? I told you I was not going to hurt you. Besides, if I wanted to possess you, I would have done so back when we were alone in the classroom. I was also kind enough to give you some alone time after our interaction because I considered your feelings. Apology accepted. I guess I can't blame you, though. It was quite a surreal experience and Horror movies don't do us ghosts any justice, so your reaction was valid, I suppose. But can I ask you one thing? Can you try to get to know me before jumping to conclusions? Because something about that just bothers me and fills me with so much ire. Thank you. It really means a lot. So, friends, for real this time? Good. And you'd better keep your word this time or I'll haunt you your whole life. Come on, I'm just messing with you. Oh, yeah, so about what I wanted to discuss, I never got a chance to ask since our last interaction was quite hectic and unfortunately interrupted. Yes, I know, it's a lot to take in, but I keep going over it again and again, trying to find some explanation, and it's killing me. Yes, I know, I'm already dead. It's just a metaphor. Okay, fine, that was quite clever, I'll have to admit. Right, so you're able to see and hear me, right? That's never happened with anyone else. What makes you different? Are you some kind of medium or something? You're not sure, huh? Maybe you have a sixth sense you don't know about. Besides you, it's like I'm invisible to everyone else. Well, more than usual. It's strange. You're my only connection to the living world. Maybe there's a reason for this. Maybe you're meant to help me. Or maybe I'm supposed to help you. Well, what if we were destined to meet? Think about it. We met in an unusual way. How is it you're the only person I've been able to interact with? You don't think I've tried that? Believe me, I've tried various and creative ways to get their attention. Manipulating objects, such as knocking pens and books over, flickering the lights, writing messages on fogged-up mirrors and dusty windows, but no matter what I did, no one acknowledged me. I did try to speak with them, but I'm sure you can figure out how that went. So, after a while, I just gave up and accepted I wouldn't be able to interact with anyone. Well, you'd be right. Besides trying to talk, those attempts I made did get their attention and freak them out a little, but everyone just brushed it off and assumed someone was either pulling a prank, or the school was having issues, or the wind was knocking stuff over or something. That's why meeting you is different. For the first time, someone actually sees and hears me. There's gotta be more to it than just a coincidence, no? I'm serious. Sometimes I feel like there's something I need to remember or set right. And maybe you're the key to finding those missing pieces. Well, for example, this rooftop. I used to hang out here a lot when I was alive. There's something important about this particular spot. Something I should remember, but I can't quite figure out what it is. No, I remember some things, but it's all hazy. Some memories just linger without context. I don't know. How do I explain it? I guess sometimes I catch these flashes of the life I used to know, but some are scattered like pieces of a puzzle I just can't solve. It's honestly frustrating. Some memories are crystal clear, and then the things that should be important, they're just not. Oddly enough, I remember all of these random things, like the sound of my favorite song, my favorite color, or playing softball. But when I try to recall anything important, like my family, my friends, this rooftop. It's all hazy the moment I try to focus remembering. No, I can remember them. I just can't remember that much about them, if that makes sense. It's like the details are there in my mind, but the meaning behind everything is just out of reach. And I can't shake the feeling that those missing memories are the key to understanding why I'm still here in this world. Yeah, here. You do know ghosts are not meant to last here, right? I don't specifically know what's keeping me from moving on to the other side, but it seems to be an unresolved issue I have. I just wish I could figure out what it could possibly be, so I can finally move on and be at peace. Well, that's the thing. I was hoping you'd assist me on solving this mystery. I understand this is all too sudden. Honestly, it's strange for me too. But I think there's a reason for all this. Whether it be fate, destiny, or whatever. Don't you think so? See, I knew you would start to come around eventually. Thank you. It really means a lot. I feel like with your help, I'll finally figure things out. Oh, and don't worry, I didn't forget about helping you out either. I'll be your guide and protect you from any harm that comes your way, in this school or outside it. Like I said, I know this school. You're going to need protection. For instance, the jocks. They run this place and always push people around and try to scare weaker kids out of their lunch money. Then you have the gossipers. They're like gnats, always in people's business and spreading rumors. If they get any dirt on you, you better believe news will spread quickly of you, and no offense, but seeing as how shy and awkward you seem to be, you're an easy target. It will only be a matter of time before they sniff you out. Well, yeah, you were talking to thin air earlier because of me. Oops. But don't worry, I'll make sure no one picks on you. I have ways to ensure your protection. Well, let's just say when someone messes with you, they might suddenly trip over air or feel a cold chill down their spine. I can nudge books off the shelves, send objects flying across the room, and flicker the lights. If it happens enough, people will start to think you're cursed or something. Oh, believe me, if it happens more than enough times, they'll definitely think something is off when it comes to picking on you. The kids in this school are not the brightest, but even they'll pick up on things. Look, I get that you don't want to be the school's cursed kid, but think about it. Wouldn't it be better than being bullied? It's just a little mischief to keep you safe, you know? Besides, I hate bullying. Always have. Such a pathetic and horrible thing to put someone through. But with me by your side, you won't have to worry about it. Your own ghostly bodyguard. Now, let's make this school year an interesting one. You and me, right, pal? That's the spirit. Pun intended. Oh, stop it. You're not doomed. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll make sure this school year is one to remember. Well, there's the bell. Looks like class is about to start. Hey, wait. Do you mind if I join you? Yes, I do intend to follow you around school now. Is that a problem? I promise I'll be quiet. For the most part. I just like to tag along and see how your days go. Now that I have you, I don't have to be all by myself anymore. Besides, as your bodyguard and new friend, I have to be with you at all times now. Sweet! Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay then, let's get going. You don't want to be late for class.